Hey, this is Z-Man the Vegan. First collaboration video with my friend.
Lockdown. How you guys doing?
So, he's just tried a vegan chicken wrap.
Yes.
Tell him what you think.
Let me get my chewing out the way. I think it's amazing. And the crazy part is, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference that this isn't chicken. It tastes just like it. But it ain't. And it's good. And it's good for you.
So there you go. Everybody who hasn't tried it, try it, or I'll come hunting you down and shove it down your throat.
You need to try it. You don't want that. He will shove it down your throat. He did it to me, and now I'm a vegan fan.
Alright. So let's talk about veganism. What do you think about veganism? What's your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on veganism is, I feel like it's actually a way to show the people that there's more healthier outlooks on, food besides just, the normal stuff that we're used to doing. And it shows you the powerful, part about plants and not just plants, but just more healthier ways of going about putting certain things inside of your body. Like, it shows you that there's things that you put inside of your body that are horrible, and then there's stuff that you can put inside of your body that'll help grow with you. You know what I'm saying? That'll help you, feel better, help you look better, beneficial stuff for your hair, beneficial stuff for your skin. It's a great thing to, know that there's an alternative than just putting a whole bunch of unhealthy stuff in your body.
Hell yeah. So what do you think? Have you ever seen footage of just a horrible state that animals are in?
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on just specifically the animal rights part?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's an important thing that every human says. They'll be like, you are what you eat. Now, most of these animals that are getting killed, they're not treated fairly. So a majority of the time they're depressed. And them being depressed also ends up going into their gene pool as they're getting killed and slaughtered. So if they're depressed, more than likely, if you eat that depressed animal, more than likely you're probably going to end up being depressed too, or have just automatically just weird random thoughts, because most people don't look into detail. Like, if you raise your chicken happy, he's going to be happy to die by the end of the day, because he already knows what his, his purpose was, but he had a very, very good, fulfilling life. But if he's depressed and he's sick, salmonella might sprout up in your body, and you never know why. You took all the proper precautions to make sure it wasn't, but you didn't care about how he felt. So it's cool to know that, in the process of, making this food and stuff, it all depends on what type of farmer you are. Now, if you don't care about your animal, you're going to produce sick meat. But if you care about your animal, you might have some good meat for the public, but that meat, that animal knew what his purpose was. And so it's cool, because it's like you could choose either or. But right now, in the state of where food is now, there's a lot of sick animals because they don't have the proper care taken.
Yeah. So I'm going to respectfully challenge you with my opinion, because we're on two different ends here,
mm-hmm.
and I think a good open, respectful conversation about it is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So from my position as Z-Man vegan, I would say that the chickens would let me go about it like this. So definitely a farmer that doesn't torture the animal before the animal is killed. It's way better to not torture the animal before
mm-hmm.
the animal is killed. My opinion, and from my perspective, I would say the best, most compassionate thing would be to let the animal live out its life,
mm-hmm.
especially if it's still capable of feeling joy and compassion.
Yeah.
And so I would say the purpose of the animal, in my opinion, just respectfully responding, is to live. Or I would like, if I have dominion over and I can give them purpose, I would like to give them the purpose as to not be killed and eaten, but to live their life out fully, and not have dominion over when their life is taken. Kind of like a pet. That's how I would see farm animals from my perspective. So I would like to see a world where no animal is raised for the purpose to be killed.
You know what I'm saying?
And what do you think about that?
I feel that that's great because, you know what I'm saying, as much death as we see on a regular day basis, you know what I'm saying, I've never killed an animal before, but I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, if I seen Wilbur from Charlotte's Web getting slaughtered, I'd be upset, like, don't you hurt Wilbur, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I have a huge heart for animals, you know what I'm saying, I've taken care of injured animals, you know what I'm saying, I've said prayers for animals who've gotten hit by cars, you know what I'm saying, roadkill and stuff like that, because I have a soft spot for animals. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, anybody should be raised for a purpose, especially if the main purpose is to be killed and eaten, you know what I'm saying, and I feel, you know what I'm saying, a world where we wouldn't have to kill to eat things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel kind of bad that because I was like, I don't know if plants have, you know, like life like that or not. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be the same thing with a plant.
I would say, I mean, I could definitely see that hypothetically, although plants obviously don't have a nervous system and don't have memories and don't have bonds with their young. But hypothetically, if plants did have feelings, we're actually killing less plants whenever we don't eat animals.
Right.
Because in order for us to raise these animals, we have to grow more plants.
Yes. And then in order for the animal to be healthy, they depend on the plants. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows that if the animals, they can eat plants. You know what I'm saying? And they can eat healthy and stuff like that. We're able to do it because that way we're all on one accord. We eating what the animals eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's good because it's just like all of this stuff comes from the ground and it's natural and it ain't, you know what I'm saying, got no preservatives, GMOs or pesticides or any of that other stuff that they put in there. I just figured out some of the bread that they sell, most of it is like sawdust.
Oh,
yeah, it's manufactured sawdust that they put together and make bread for us. So, you know what I'm saying? If we were to get with these wheat farmers and get with these people and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's create some natural products. You know what I'm saying? That because, you know, there's so many things that you can grow from the ground that you can eat that have more of a beneficial factor than Cheetos, Oreos, and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Steak, you know what I'm saying? Just like,
oh, yeah.
And the majority of the new meat that they have is made with meat glue. So it's just like, you got to remember, you know what I'm saying? It may taste good, but you're putting that into your body.
Some good points. Got any other thoughts you'd like to
add? The main thing that I've been looking at as far as like my new search as far as trying to eat healthy, there's a guy named Dr. Sebi, and I don't know if some of you guys know about him or know of his work, but he was proving to people through electric foods, which is any food that has a seed in it. You know what I'm saying? Any food that has a seed in it. If you grow, you know, if it grows, you can grow with it. You know what I'm saying? He was killed because of his work on showing people that, hey, I can heal you guys by just having you guys eat properly. He was healing people from diabetes, herpes, AIDS, you know what I'm saying, cancer, incurable diseases known to man. But just because of the right diet, they were able to cure these diseases. And he got killed behind this information. Now, I just want y'all to take that into heed and just know if somebody was willing to kill this man about this information, it's something looking into. Because if it came down to it, like if you're a diabetic and you knew that you wouldn't have to deal with the diabetes anymore and all you'd have to do was eat right, wouldn't you want to do it?
Truth.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
All right. Any closing statements?
All of you guys live, love. You know what I'm saying? Just be positive people. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you have that benefits the world, it doesn't matter what it is, you do it. And do it to the best of your ability. And even if people call you crazy, they will love you for it at the end of the day.
Let's save the freaking planet, people.